Hey guys, it's Kerry. This is box 2 of my dinosaur collection. T-Rex could eat a whole carcass, bones and all. Spinosaurus had numerous pressure sensors in its snout that helped the creature sense movement in the water. Carnotaurus had a strong open bite and long slender teeth, which means it could swallow whole small prey. Jurassic World Ankylosaurus. Its club-like tail was a lethal weapon and could crush an opponent's bones with one well-aimed swing. Ankylosaurus comes a pale brown colour, and I've painted the top of it just to make it look a little bit brighter. Maposaurus, closely related to Giganotosaurus and grew to about 40 feet in length. Triceratops is a herbivore. Its name means three-horned face. The horns protected them from T-Rex. Megalodon was the largest shark to ever live, with 7-inch teeth, huge jaws and a powerful bite. If you look closely in the mouth, you can see the different rows of teeth. Archaeopteryx, half dinosaur and half bird. It had feathers, beak and bird-like feet, but then it had fingers and claws and teeth like a dinosaur. Styracosaurus was a plant eater. If attacked, it could inflict a lot of damage on a predator with its very sharp horns. T-Rex had an infectious bite, probably from rotten meat caught in the serrations of the teeth, allowing harmful bacteria to grow. Dilophosaurus, often hunted in packs and had very sharp claws. Notice the double crest on its head. Quetzalcoatlus was a flying reptile, the size of a small aircraft. It may have been able to fold its wings to walk on all fours. Dacentrurus. Its name means very sharp tail. Acrocanthosaurus. Arms were slightly longer than T-Rex and it had a unique flap of skin running along its back. Vapiosaurus. It had a toothless beak, cheek teeth, and primitive type feathers, not for flying. Jurassic World helicopter. It can shoot missiles. And the top opens up for the pilot. Therizinosaurus. Arms could grow up to 8 feet long and 28-inch claws. Neovenator was a large meat-eating dinosaur that grew to about 25 feet long. Utahraptor hunted in packs and was quite vicious. You can see the very sharp claws there, especially on the feet. Diplodocus. Its neck could grow to 26 feet and a 45-foot long whip-like tail. Front legs were shorter than the back, with elephant-like 5-toed feet with a thumb claw. Velociraptor had a sharp, deadly sickle-shaped, retractable 3.5-inch long claw on each foot. You can see it there on the second toe. Velociraptor liked to hunt in packs. Carnotaurus had pebbly scales on its skin and a whip-like tail. It was a very fast runner. Allosaurus hunted large sauropods like Apatosaurus and Diplodocus. They also hunted Stegosaurus. Rhamphorhynchus was a pterosaur, a flying reptile. The diamond-shaped flap on the end of its tail helped stabilize it when it was flying. Jabari was a plant eater with scoop-like teeth. Sarcosuchus was not a dinosaur. There were over 100 teeth in its long jaws. It had an overbite, the top jaw extended over the lower jaw. A Apatosaurus. This used to be called Brontosaurus. The nostrils are located on top of the head. Jurassic World Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus liked to ambush its prey, sometimes lying in the water with just its nostrils above the water, and then using the element of surprise to catch prey. It would drag the prey into the water and wait for it to drown. Dimorphodon was a flying reptile with a huge head resembling the modern-day puffin. This is the Jurassic World Dimorphodon. Notice that the legs are sprawled at the sides, making walking quite clumsy. Gryposaurus. Its name means curvy nose. It's a duck-billed dinosaur. Suchomimus had a 2-foot-high sail on its back and a very long snout with foot-long thumb claws for catching fish. Megacerops had a pair of blunt horns on its snout. Tapejara was a flying reptile. It had a short tail and a crest on its head that could grow to 3 foot high. Brachiosaurus. Unlike most dinosaurs, its front legs were longer than its back legs. Eutyrannus had long downy feathers. It would have been a forebear to Tyrannosaurus rex. Spinosaurus. Its head could grow to 5 feet in length, and it was very good at catching fish. Its main weapon would have been its sharp claws, particularly when fighting T-Rex. juvenile T-Rex. Therizinosaurus. It may have used its giant claws to rip open the nests of termites. Some scientists think it may have been a herbivore as well. T-Rex had a deadly bite. Prey might not initially die when bitten by T-Rex, but as they became infected and weaker, T-Rex would know how to hunt them down to track them. Another T-Rex. T-Rex could eat a whole carcass, bones and all. It had a deadly bite force. Its teeth were made to penetrate through bones and through armor. This is the Jurassic World T-Rex. When you move the tail sideways, the mouth opens. Tyrannosaurus often fought amongst themselves over mates, territory, and food. Concavenator. The hump may have been used for storing fat like a camel. Oviraptor means egg stealer. Oviraptor would fight using its sharp claws and its parrot-like beak. Juvenile Pachycephalosaurus. It had a thick bony skull with bumpy knobs on its dome-shaped head. Baby Spinosaurus, a juvenile. Pterosaur, a flying reptile. The wings were covered by a tough membrane stretching between its body, the top of its legs, and its elongated fourth finger. Claws protruded from the other fingers. This is Triceratops prey, so you might want to shut your eyes. Quick look! Whoop. I've only used these a couple of times in videoing. I don't really like them. There's a better look if you want to look. The next one is Stegosaurus prey. There it is. Just a quick look first. Ooh. If you want to look again, you can. This is Gharial. It's a crocodile-like reptile. The small thin snout enables them to catch fast-moving small fish. This is a Raetosaurus. It came from Australia, the same as me. It was a herbivore and had elephant-like legs. Wow, that was 48 dinosaurs and reptiles, 1 helicopter, and of course the Megalodon. Thank you for watching my video. Stay on for lots more dinosaur videos right here on SFR Kids. See you guys in my next video.